Hey everyone, this is the Noble Artist here, and today is another You Pick I Paint. Now, today is not a Monday, and in my last update, which I've had a lot of updates lately, I was mentioning that I had the figures made and I just wasn't feeling good, and I actually had to work through that, but I didn't have the time to finish the figure that I was working on, and I just finished this one last night, but I couldn't get the video up just because just the time of the day didn't really didn't fit with making a video. So I'm going to do that one today. I'm also in the process of working on Batman. I know I said I was going to do that a while ago as well, but I'm still trying to figure stuff out with that, so hopefully that will come out soon. But in the meantime, this here is the figure. The color scheme was picked by Vince Groilich. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing your last name. I'm sorry if I do. I'll put a link to your channel at the end of this, but these are the colors that you picked. We have this navy blue, we have silver, gray, and then this metallic blue right here. This is actually a fingernail polish. So these are the four colors that you picked, and those are the four colors that I made. Of course, there's going to be white and black in it, just because I had to have accent colors in the figure. So he also said that it can be on any figure, and I was like, hey, I haven't done a Snowtrooper in a long time. And it's kind of funny because as I was making this, I was trying to make it like the new Snowtroopers, or not the new ones, but an actual Snowtrooper, because I haven't made a plain trooper and forever, or actually I never made a plain Snowtrooper. So I might make one of those because they're really awesome, and I want to make some stuff from the new game. So anyway, I want to get the gun out of his hand, and it's a really cool gun. I got a cool feature on it that I want to show you. Give me the gun, man. He does not want to give that gun up. So anyway, what I did with this figure, I did a couple of new techniques. Not really new, but just some different things I don't normally do. But for the belt, not belt, down here for the legs, I do have the normal knee pad, but I do also have two pieces of fabric. I have the underneath piece, and then I've wrapped this fabric over the knee pad, because I did realize that their knee pads don't go past their boots. Like, they have big boots, and because the knee pad went all the way down to the bottom of the foot, you wouldn't be able to put the boot as needed. So I went ahead and put this fabric here to kind of bring that up and then make the knee pad a little bit smaller to make him have more room to have the black here for the boots. And then I have the top piece here, the metal that I painted silver. Moving up here to the top, got the centerpiece to the top of the waist, I guess. Got the centerpiece right there. And then I have 1, 2, 3 pieces of, this is like my belt material. You can see there it pops off. And then that piece there, I basically copied the picture on the figure's stomach, or the printed torso, and I just replaced what I saw with actual pieces. So that's that. And then this middle piece, this I don't know what you would call that. That also pops off. I used I used clay. I've been trying to figure out how to use more clay sculpting stuff. So I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see that popping off the chest right there, because it is raised up. And that was kind of fun to make. This material is kind of tricky to use. It's really, really malleable, so it kind of is actually hard to use at a time because it moves so much. So yeah, and I also have this bandolier going down here with 5 pieces of this plastic, well, it's armor, or it's like supplies, so you can use it whatever you want. I just said plastic, that's the material. I got the silver one in the center right there. Those got a nice color scheme. Got the black with the gray shrouding, or the black dot with the gray color on it. And then moving on to the arms now. The Stormtrooper or Snowtrooper arms, they just have this gauntlet right here on their wrist, and then a shoulder pad. So I did add the top piece right there, but they don't have elbow pads. They just have that undersuit. So when I actually do make a Snowtrooper, the armor is going to be more, it's going to look just like the Snowtroopers. I'm going to try to do it more accurate, but this was not for this video, or not for this custom, so I went ahead and put a couple pieces extra on there. So I did. Now the color scheme is with this blue here mainly, and then there's a stripe accent of this color, so you might not be able to see it on the camera, but it is there. You might be able to see how it shines right there. I have it on the, I kind of block out that light. Going down the shoulder pad, and then here on the gauntlet right there, you can see how that shines, and it's a little different. So you can, hopefully you can see that. But that runs through both of the arms, and they also accented it with some silver, got those stripes there, and then of course that little piece there is painted silver just to bring in more of that color on the figure. And there is also a stripe down the middle. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but that is both of the colors. You can see right there. So that is it for that part of the figure. Now the helmet was kind of not simplistic, but I didn't add a whole lot to it, meaning I didn't add anything, I just painted it. But I did paint the back part of the helmet gray, just because I think I've done that kind of the same on a different trooper that looked really good. Actually, my squad I did that for one of my squad over there in that bag that you can't see. One of the figures is a Stormtrooper or Snowtrooper. He is the flamethrower dude, so he does have that kind of, it's a different color, but it's painted the same way on his helmet. And then for the top, see if I can get this back into focus. It doesn't focus when I'm holding it that well. I did paint the top with that navy, and then got that stripe going all the way down the back of the helmet. And then I accented with these two silver lines, or two silver half circle stripes on the top, just to give it some more, just to add a little bit more extra to it, some more detail. And then the backpack is the actual backpack for the Snowtrooper, but I cut the backpack off of the helmet. As you can see, the helmet comes off. This is a Snowtrooper helmet. Cut that off and then sanded it up to make it smooth. And then I just reapplied this. I glued it up. Well, it's reversed. It's actually upside down, but it does look better like that. It looks more like a backpack. And then I just painted these details on there and added this black fabric to the top. And then that's it. That's all it is. And then of course I have the comma down here, which is painted with the navy blue, and then these white stripes, which had to give some kind of pattern, and I like these white stripes on there, so I think that kind of brings it together. Because I wanted to still keep some white on here because it is a Snowtrooper after all, so trying to keep not the main theme white, but just keeping white on the figure. So yeah, that's it for this figure. I will now show you the gun, which is really awesome. Now I know Snowtroopers, they have these big rifles, and I tried to make one like that. So this is kind of like an LMG. Really awesome gun. I love the way it turned out. Now the silver you see is actually metal. I just painted it silver. Now no, it's not a crossbow. It does have that. It looks kind of like it. Got the clip on this side. Got the scope. Painted the yellow on the scope there. Added the stock. I added a lot to this actually. The barrel's new. Everything's new. The only thing that's actual Lego is the handle and then like that little middle piece. But even that I covered up with metal. This here, for those who know, is a bipod, and it has a piece of something on it. Get off! And a little fuzzball. So this here is the bipod, which it does move, and then you can fold it back up under the gun, like so. Bring it down. So now, when he's fighting, it's stuck to my finger. I don't know why it's doing that. So now if he's fighting and he needs to hit the dirt, he can set out his bipod, lay down some heavy fire, and all that good stuff. Or, you know, a lot of people do is they have those big guns of bipods. They actually hold the bipod when they're standing. It's kind of like a grip. So you can do that either way. And you can do it more forward, like that. It goes all the way down. I don't know why you would want to do that, but you can. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool feature. I will probably do a tutorial on how to make this weapon if you guys are interested in seeing that. It was a lot of fun to make, and I really enjoyed it, and you can see it folds back up in there, which is really cool. So it's a pretty good little LMG for this figure. He's kind of has that heavy gunner sort of vibe going on. If he can just hold it in his hand, that'd be awesome. Okay. Alrighty, awesome sauce. Go back. Go back. Okay. So yeah, that is this figure. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now don't forget, I will put the picture in the description down below. So go check it out. It's going to show you the paint. If you're new to my channel, new to this series, it's going to show you a picture of a bunch of paints. Each paint is going to have a number on it. Please pick up to, I think it said 5 numbers, or 4. Pick 4 numbers 4 colors, and then I'm going to try something different. Now I do have these colors that I'm probably going to do anyway, but I will leave it open for another custom. I'm kind of behind, so I'm trying to catch up. But what we're going to do is go and pick your colors. Please tell me the number of the color, not the name of the color. And then let me know what figure he said he wanted it. It doesn't matter, so I put it on a Snowtrooper. This one back here, they wanted this one on one of the Rebels Stormtroopers. So this here is my Rebel Stormtrooper helmet. So I'm going to do that for that one. What we're going to do is pick your colors, and I'm actually going to pick the top rated comment. So what you need to do is look at everyone else's comments, see what their colors are, and then vote for them. And I'm going to pick the one that got the most votes. Now I know not a whole lot of people comment on these videos. I get like 50 or so. It kind of varies, but I'm going to go off of the most popular choice just for this week, just to see how it goes. So let me know what you think. I also split a bunch of silver doing this figure, which was really sad. That's like a ton of silver. That's probably more silver than I've used all year. Spilt onto this. It's kind of shiny, which is cool. And it slowly leaves a fingerprint. So it's not dried yet. It actually happened yesterday and it didn't dry. So, but yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you enjoyed it, hit your like it. Don't forget the fist pound and subscribe button up in this corner. Go down below, look at that picture. Let me know what colors you want to see next, what you want to see it on. And also, if you're the first person to leave a comment on my video, you'll get a shout out, which I'll leave right up in here. So don't forget, if you subscribe, you can see my videos sooner than everybody else, and you can get that chance for that shout out. If you have content on your video, I will put a link to it as well. With that being said, I still have the armor packs for my figures on eBay. Go check it out. There's also a link down in the description. Let me know what else you want to see, and I will try to make it. I am working on Batman. It is going to take a while because it's new, it's different. I'm not used to doing that kind of figure. So stay tuned. It might take me a whole year to make it. I don't know. It's going to take me a bit of time. But it will be made, and it's going to be awesome when I do it. And hopefully, if I can get some more money coming in, I'll be able to do some more set reviews on Sunday, because money's kind of tight, and I can't really afford to get sets to do it, but I really want to. So hopefully that will work out. I might buy a smaller set. But anyway, thank you so much for taking the end of this video. Sorry for rambling. Y'all have an awesome day. God bless, and I will see you later. Bye.